Hi, my name is Marisol Paredes, and this is my activity analysis video project. Sorry. So my client background, her name is Allison Paredes. She's 13 years old, and her interests are makeup, volleyball, and watching Netflix. Her values are family, and she has no medical history. A meaningful occupation for Allison is makeup. Makeup is a form of artistic expression and creativity for Allison. It provides a positive outlet for identity formation and emotional expression, which can be particularly beneficial for managing her anxiety and enhancing her self esteem. So, as you can see, the steps involved for doing makeup uh, are pretty simple. She doesn't do much, she doesn't do a full um, she does a simple makeup look, so there's not as many steps as you would think there'd be. You can see here grabbing, she's putting on moisturizer. But yeah, let me skip. Um, so objects, property, space, and social demands. So the objects would be makeup brushes, the beauty sponges, the mirror, and the table. The properties would be how the creamy uh, foundation, smooth, the powder, how powdery the powder is, matte, satin, or satin, sorry, and shimmer. Space demands good ventilation, good lighting, a flat surface below her torso so she can easily grab stuff and everything. And social demands is awareness of beauty standards, influence of social media and social occasions. The required body functions in applying makeup. So for her fingers, um, you can see here, she uses a lot of finger movements, hand-eye coordination, steady hand control, required body structures. So like grabbing, dipping, applying, and putting down moisturizer. Um, so structures of the hand and fingers, carpals, metacarpals. I can't pronounce that right. Phalanges, skin and related structure, face and hands, shoulder and arm structures, clavicle, scapula, humerus, using eyelash curlers, so eyeball and eyelid structures, facial muscles, neck structures, etc. And this is just continued. Joints involved and their range of motion. So when she grabs the moisturizer with the right hand, the joints involved are the shoulder, elbow, and wrist. So the motions are shoulder flexion, elbow extension, and wrist extension. So shoulder flexion 0 to 90 degrees, elbow extension 0 to 45 degrees, and wrist extension 20 degrees. Dipping index fingers, so she uses her digits, MCP, PIP, and DIP. Um, Finger flexion and slight wrist flexion. And you can see here the degrees and so on and so forth. And it just continues, and I'm not going to go through all that because it's the same thing. So primary muscles involved agonist and antagonist. So the step action for grabbing moisturizer, agonist muscle would be deltoid anterior, biceps brachii, and wrist extensors. Antagonist muscles would be latissimus dorsi. I still need to prepare myself for the pronunciations. Triceps brachii and wrist flexors. Dipping index finger would be flexor digitorum, superficialis profundus. Antagonist would be extensor digitorium. um, and again, so on and so forth. So if Allison had Parkinson's disease, so someone with hand tremors could struggle with holding the mascara steadily, aligning the wand with the lashes without poking the eye because they shake a lot, applying an even coat of mascara, or fear or anxiety about accidentally injuring themselves. So here I left a link to a video of someone applying makeup with Parkinson's disease. Um, so adaptation or support to support the client. So holding the wand steadily. So using a weighted mascara or applicator, adding grip sleeve to the handle. Hand tremors causing an uneven application. So using mascara guard or eyelash comb to prevent smudging or poking the eye. Difficulty coordinating movement, switch to a mascara wand that fits over the finger or a clip-on mascara tool. There's also ones that you can grab. Reduce confidence, anxiety, so incorporate a tabletop mirror with magnification to reduce head movement and improve control. Also, additional support, you can encourage the client to rest their elbow on a flat surface to stabilize their hand while they're applying the makeup. Recommending smudge proof tubing mascara, which requires less precise application. Um, Suggesting breaking down the task. So do one eye, rest, and then do the other. These are just some examples of assistive devices that can be used for someone who has Parkinson's disease. So, like I said, there's this one where you can grab it. This one your full hand can grab to put lipstick. This is just so you won't smudge all over. And yeah, these are similar to these. And these are my resources. And that is the end of my video.